3-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at 185 pounds, hailing from Gainesville, Florida, this is the Waterboy, Mike has requested that you stop yelling Gatorade. In at 180 pounds, hailing from Davenport, Iowa, this is Shane Hollister! 5 minutes has expired. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in by pinfall, the Water Boy, Mike.
Wrestling 101, one thing that's missing in this business today is the art of selling. People don't know how to capture that essence of selling to make things meaningful. Like, I can see people take 50 arm drags, 50 super kicks, tombstones off fucking top ropes, and they don't do anything. They're like, oh, I'm good. Super Cena, good to go. It just kills the illusion of wrestling. Like, if you watch like anything back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, even early 90s, people were selling, making stuff meaningful. That's why everyone thought wrestling was real. Nowadays, everyone thinks wrestling is a joke. And this is truth right here. Last week, a lot of my coworkers found out I'm a professional wrestler, and they laughed. They're like, oh, the fake stuff. How do you do that? And I'm like, what's fake about it? I have damaged bone marrow. I got a fracture in my skull. My disc is out of place in my back. Please tell me how that's fake. But Wrestling 101, please, new generation, old generation, current generation, focus on the art of selling. It's very meaningful, and it will help save this business. Thank you.
Nicholas H. has to make people stand up for Adam Evans because people won't do it. And Dinn T, he looks like he may have dyed his hair, and it looks pretty bad if you ask me. But that's just me. It surely does. It's a pretty bad bleach job. I'm commentating with the kid, Chris West.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 340 pounds, this is A.D.D. and T.C. Washington!
A.D.D. A.D.D is new to the wrestling business, but he is tremendous. Good call, Chris West. You probably should have heard about him because he's worth hearing about.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. Apparently, the greatest tag team in MSPW will not wrestle when the mat is covered in soda.
Apparently, A.D.D has covered the mat with Faygo soda. Dinty Moore and Adam Evans will not wrestle in Faygo soda.
They just don't want to get into the ring.
That's true. And the get her done chant is going. It's going to rile up Dinty. It really is. Dinty hates Larry the Cable Guy. And he hates being called that.
Hey, look, the morons.
Evans isn't wrestling. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh.
Well, I guess they're going back.
Apparently the chant's not being chanted. Hey, Dinty decides to wrestle. I wish he would decide to take a shower.
Well, he does look like Larry the Cable Guy.
A little bit, but he doesn't like that comparison. Let's not do it, because if he watches this and hears this, Michael Flannery's in trouble. He's a little bit bigger than Flannery. And I'm talking in third person, kind of like The Rock. I'm going to stop. And he's about to tie up with A.D.D. A.D.D's newbie to the wrestling business, but he's very much doing a good job. Adam says it's going to be easy work.
Well, you know, Adam is very talented. So, you know, he has a very good chance in this match.
Adam is?
Oh, yeah.
Adam is very talented. I've wrestled Adam many a times. I don't believe we've wrestled in MSPW, but we've wrestled other places, other times, and he's a tremendous athlete. He's very aggressive. He's very, very good. But A.D.D is just having a roll with the fans right now, and I really don't see that going away anytime soon. Double dropkick by T.C. Washington and A.D.D. Michael Flannery's in a good mood because he was just given 2 cans of Guinness, which is enough to cheer up any man. T.C. Washington and A.D.D. this is their first time tag teaming, but they have very good chemistry. They kind of remind me of the Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Mario Jannetty. They're very good in there. Double drop kicks, very fluent together. They look good. T.C. Washington's guiding the youngster A.D.D. on, and he's doing a great job at it. Who's going to get in the ring? Hey, they're really smart. They let go of the ropes. And that was a head smash into the ring. Both of them calm. TC punches Dinty. Forearm, punch. Dinty's getting worked on pretty hard by the youngster and TC Washington. And Adam Evans and Dinty Moore were in quite a provocative position that I know for a fact Adam Evans likes to be in. But you didn't hear that from Michael Flannery. Who's talking in third person again? Sorry. You didn't hear that from me.
It's probably from the Guinness.
It's got to be from all the Guinness. I've been drinking since I got here. I got to be honest with you guys. I've been here since about 5 o'clock, and I haven't really stopped drinking once yet, so it should be exciting when I walk out and fall down. I just got a couple more cans of Guinness from the man, whoever the man may be.
What, you probably had 5 beers today?
What was that, Chris?
You probably had 5 beers? I guess you could say Guinness.
At least. Not today. Within the last couple hours, I've had at least 5 to 24 beers. Somewhere in the 5 to 24 range. I'm not sure where I'm at. I'm not really slurring words too much. T.C. Washington and A.D.D. are working very well together. The man, a few words, but he is guiding this match with his charisma, and he's guiding A.D.D. to wrestle a really great match. And A.D.D. as a youngster needs that behind his back, and he's getting it right now.
Get her done.
Get her done chants ring throughout Diamond Hall. T is claiming that he pulled his tights. He's obviously wearing pants, not tights, so I don't really know that's possible, but it is. Job told by A.D.D on Adam Evans, puts him back in the wrist lock.
So far, this show is very good.
The show's going very well. I gotta be honest, it's going really well. Jason Hades wins his belt back, or keeps his belt rather, I'm sorry. Jason Hades keeps his belt for the show. Jason Hades is a tremendous athlete. As much as we've wrestled and fought and everything else, he's a good friend, unfortunately, and he's just tremendous. He's absolutely great.
He's actually pulling the hair. See, I can see stuff like that, so, you know.
Oof, chopping the youngster. Oh, gosh. Denny's chops are not pretty. You can hear them throughout the entire arena. They're just not a good noise.
No, it's not.
1, 2, kicks out. Matthew Moore.
5 minutes.
Can't count to 3 because he can count to 10. 3's on the way. I talked to him about it earlier. He said he can do it. All kidding aside, Matthew Moore is a great ref and a good guy.
He can't count to 15, though.
He can't. 15 is just, no, that's pushing it.
Maybe 11, but I don't know.
We'd have to work it with him. TC Washington with a nice wrist lock on Denny Moore. Denny Moore much bigger than TC. Denny throws him into the ropes. And, oh, TC Washington with a nice tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Denny's down, go for the cover. TC, 1, 2, and Denny kicks out. Chris West, what I'm amazed about most is that, well, besides the fact that A.D.D just tagged himself in, that the TC Washington's headband hasn't. What? I don't understand what he wants. What the keys are about.
Look, keys.
Oh, he's A.D.D. A.D.D's got a real problem. The reason we all call him A.D.D is he can't keep his attention on one thing at one time, ever. He sees a shiny object, he sees anything in his path, and he just goes toward it. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know. He just has a short attention span. He's just a weird guy, kind of, but he's new, and he'll grow out of the shiny thing someday, hopefully.
How can he drive?
He rides a bicycle, and he usually just rides it towards the sun because the sun is shiny. But I don't really know. Somehow he gets here to wrestle on his bike. Tremendous double spine buster by Evans. And Denny Moore, that was phenomenal.
Now he's complaining with the ref. Ouch, that looked like it hurt.
A.D.D's on the outside. Nick H is holding him. Oh my God, he kicked him in the genitalia. Straight in the genitalia that shot was. And I've never seen anything so hard in the genitalia. Which might mean testicles. Which...
That was a fantastic backbreaker.
This match is going well. You all said that A.D.D is kind of getting his ass kicked, but... Oh, he's fighting back, though. He's fighting back, Chris West.
Oh, you know...
And Dinty...
You can try, you know.
You can't try. A.D.D. A.D.D. The crowd's really into A.D.D here. Phenomenal young athlete. Putting his heart into it with a sunset flip. And 1, 2. Oh, and then he kicks him in the head. And God, the clothesline was stiff as ever. It was
He looks
unbelievable.
knocked out.
He's moving. He's wiggling. He is wiggling. That's good. Because he could be dead if he wasn't wiggling. What's he doing here? Oh,
He shouldn't have waited so long.
A.D. elbows him in the head. He's trying to twist him for a neck breaker. He can't get the big man over. He finally gets him and drops him with a neck breaker. Finally. And that took a lot out of A.D.D. Everything and anything is taking a lot out of A.D.D. right now.
You know, Nicholas H. on the outside is going crazy right now.
He is going crazy. Nicholas H. should get a haircut. I was thinking about that the other day. His hair is kind of long and flowy and greasy looking. His suit's kind of cheesy and redneck southerny. He's wiggling out there too. Everyone in this match appears to be wiggling.
He's just trying to cover up his hillbilly. He's a hillbilly. He's trying to cover that up.
T.C. Washington just got off the ring apron and left A.D.D. for dead. A.D.D. was going to tag him, and he just got off and left him for dead. This is unbelievable. What's going on? Jesus, he put him up. This is so dangerous. So dangerous.
This looks like Road Warriors.
Oh my God, he ducks and rolls over top. 1, 2, 3. There's a 3 count. A.D.D. pulls out a victory over Adam Evans. Adam Evans, the professional. Adam Evans has been wrestling for 4 or 5 years. And Diddy Moore has been wrestling forever. Diddy just realized he lost. He thought he won.
Yeah, you should see the crowd over here.
The crowd just went wild for A.D.D. A.D.D.'s chest looks like raw meat. His hair looks worse. But the fans are yelling crazy for him, and Evans and Diddy lost, even after T.C. Washington abandoned him. Dylan, the little boy fan, gives Diddy. It's up to A.D.D. and this is tremendous. Nice work. Hey, round of applause for A.D.D.
You can actually see, a handprint. Oh, what's going on in the ring? Dinn Moore is actually hitting his own partner.
Dinn Moore is upset. He just hit Evans because Evans lost the match. Good for Denny. I think Denny personally is better off on his. Oh my God! There's a fight between Nicholas H. and Denny. Denny's gone crazy. He's sick and tired of this. Denny. The crowd's saying we want tables. I want a table.
I want a table.
Let's see a table, Chris West. He's putting the table in the ring.
That table looks like cardboard.
The table. They set the table up. Jesus, what's going on here? And bam, twists him and throws him right through the table. The table just smashes and Evans goes right through it. Evans is hurt.
Gee.
Denny's finally come to the good side. Veered away from the dark side, come to the good side, and it's good to see Dinty.
Get Nicholas H. that hillbilly.
Denny's going after Nicholas H. now. Denny's gone crazy. Someone should stop him. Nicholas H. just left the building. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas H. just pulled an Elvis and left the building. Maybe he'll come back.
He's a hillbilly. He has to run away.
You know what, Denny? I don't like how you.
If only he was this determined to do a good job at his real job, he can. Hey, groceries need to be bagged well. Your eggs on top, Ryan. Eggs on top. What a free DDT! You're gonna have 1, 2, only a 2 count. There we go. So that's what we're talking about, a three-way match like this. He had Victor pre-pinned. Nope, sorry, Silas Young says you do not.
So pretty much what you got to do is what I was just about to say, Silas Young.
You take somebody out.
You got to throw somebody